What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, survivors across Lost Island? It is me, GTA 596, and joining me via Discord and in the game is my lovely girlfriend, KNT09.
I was.
If you guys hear echoing, it's because we're literally right across the room from each other, so you'll probably hear her mic through me and vice versa. Um, we have mods, yes. If anybody wants to know what the mods are, just let us know and we'll tell you because we can't show the collection because Steam has it. We can't make it visible because Steam's being Steam. But the ones I know off the top of my head is sleepable beds, ultra stacks, classic dino flying, classic flyers, awesome teleport, and awesome spyglass, structures plus, and castle keeps in forts, and the science fiction edition on that. Um, the game's not muted. I just turn off the music because it gets really repetitive, and sometimes you can't hear stuff with the music on. Right now, we're mainly just going to work on building up our base and everything else, and we are talking to Discord. But when we're gaming and all that, we might talk like to ourselves. So if you hear one of us just mumbling to ourselves, you know why. Where did you spawn at?
Oh, the very top one.
Okay,
I forgot how to open inventory.
go to controls and check. I'm gonna have to probably tinker with them as well.
Let's see.
There, now we're finally starting to get into the game itself. I already know one dino she's gonna track down when she can. Alright, so too much bait. Okay. Did you respawn? Did she create a new survivor?
I created new.
That's what I'm doing. Alright. A little fast, just because this makes it a little easier on me when it comes to creating this. I'm gonna use my controller for it. Alright. And I'm gonna save that as the Mayo preset. And deactivate gamepad. There we go. Alright. So this is a PvP. So was it set to PvP?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, good to know. Alright. Create new survivor. Yes. Legitimately, I spawned right behind you. Did you drop? Did you drop something by chance? It's on your character. some supplies. Okay. You know what? I might need to have there. At least I can hear the level of thing. Fortitude. When you find me, I'll tell you. Hey! Damn! Really? Okay, note to self. Don't piss you off. Okay, duly noted. We? Why are you dragging me over? Don't tell me. I'm about to wake up, by the way. Ow! Oh, the Dilophosaur. Alright, here. New drive. I'll need it later. Alright, there. God, you can't punch me no more. What am I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna get some categories of weapons. We got another one. At least to make a pickaxe, so at least kind of start, you know. I really wish that I'm gonna look and see if there is a mod that lets you like collect things while you still have a tool in your hand. Which you think it would make sense, you know? Perfect. Two of these. Alright. Level up again. Awesome. Do you remember how what we set the upgrade rates to? Oh, one shot to the head. I'm leveling for 42 right now. Okay, is it the pickaxe or is it the axe that gives you more? Well, hide. We can defend ourselves, so let's start heading towards where I do like how in this one you can actually grab stuff off of the ground, you know? Are you near me? I'm on the shoreline at least. I want to at least kind of start going sending in the direction of where we're going to put our little cap net. Or do you want to put it on the beach? Just so we have... Hey! You did. Babe, look at my screen. Then pray tell, why does it look like I got 2 claws on this side that I'm just gonna pinch you with? Then how do I have 2 on me? You know that it's like right where I'm seeing stuff, right? Love you. I'm showing this to YouTube as well, so that way it doesn't get deleted, you know? I figured I would. At least that way if something crazy happens, I have proof of it, you know? Yeah, but for now, I want to at least try to hunt down some animals since we know they're all down here. Get some hides so we can at least get the stuff to make some outfits before nighttime hits. I got a full bulk outfit since I had the materials to make it. Anti-aliasing. I don't know off the top of my head. Why? What's it set to? I turned mine down to high just in case. I just put everything down to high because I think the only thing I have set to epic is the view distance, and that's it. Okay. Do you need like any materials or anything? Alright, I got a campfire, and I also got a, okay, so I looked up sleeping bag, and, so the difference between the two is for the comfy one, you need pelt, hair, or wool. I'm gonna look at the bed. Unlock at level 7, okay, check it out. I'm only level 6 now, so I'll get it. Where'd you go? We'll just make our base down here, because for now, I don't really want to go too far without us having more levels and more tools. So, right about here. I'm going to place the box down right here. And even though we're not using it, at least we have this put here. So when I was looking at the sleeping bags to be able to sleep through the night, we only need 5 hair wool or something. So we could easily just get shears and then make that, you know. I'm gonna put everything that I have. Crafting structure. Okay, so it's at level 10. We unlocked it. Okay. Just got my stuff in for now. I am going to at least go sneak up river to see if I can find any emeralds. Or I might go the other direction because I think I saw a couple over there I can kill easily enough. So right now it is 442 in game. Arrow can see paid off military time. Well, I mean, it can't. I mean, it really can't be. It's because we spawned in, but also it's a lot of dinos. I mean, ooh, dolphin just jumped in the air. I'm gonna go really fast. Let's see. We'll come this way and we'll go through the. Ooh, listen. Is that a? One tap once again. Okay. Me strong. I cannot tell you. Wait, I leveled once, and my strength, my weight is now to 250. Hey, babe. It's not the one we want, but... I'll bring every... He took one down? You know hackers are not aggressive, right? I have your stuff on me, so as soon as you spawn in, just... Well, it ate your body. I figured I'd at least be nice enough to grab your stuff for you. I'll meet you back at where I put the campfire at. You'll be coming towards me then. I see you. You're welcome. Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright. There's that. That. There's an Oviraptor. I mean, I know they're friendly. Alright. I'm going back over here. At least over here it's more safe, you know? This is kind of a lovely view though, and listening to the sound of nature is kind of relaxing, you know? Alright, where do I want the bow at? Okay, so it's level 10. Okay. So we're gonna work on leveling up to that level. Alright, usually where there's one of... There you are. Where there's one, there's usually more. Compies. Come on. That's one of them. I know that there's like 3 of them here. Somewheres. Yeah, no. There's like 2 more in those leaves somewheres. Have fun hunting them. I don't have patience to try to track them. That's just it. I don't really know. I know they're over in this general vicinity. Because I was looking over here, and I just started getting chased by them, so I really don't know. Yeah. But hey, at least I was able to kill some of them. I saw one come towards me. I'm like, usually there's more than one, and then there was like 5 total, it looked like. Whoa. Is that I'm hitting it, but it's like the hitbox with the damage up there. Violently. Sweet. Not load up twice actually, so I'm gonna do health. I can make you one. I just reached level 10. And I think we have the stuff at the campfire at the camp to make it, if I remember correctly. Because I killed the compy, so I got that extra boost from it. Where you at? Here. It's only 7 arrows, but it's what we have materials for. And then whenever you level up, you can make you one. Like make you your own arrows. I'll work on getting stuff to make another bow. You're welcome. No, I like the spear because the fact that you can use it when you're underwater. But it also helps when you're in like a close quarters thing. So I can actually make it now. You're getting all the stuff to make arrows, aren't you? Oh yeah, if you can't make me two as well, the reusable ones. What do you need? Now I have the one I can actually use to craft like the stuff, which is fast. Have a little wood, so, no. Put some wood in the fire so that way we can actually light up the area whenever it gets dark enough, you know. Oh, you already put stuff in here? Dang, beat me to it, don't you? Foundation. Okay, so to make the amount that I want to make, I need 1,300 more wood. Gotcha. Which one did you make? So the one that like stays in battlefield or nothing? Okay. I've got to wonder. Okay, so we need a lot of wood. You know, hey, you learned your lesson the last time. What are you trying to do? I'm going to say... Check if we have parts already. You know, seeing those supply drops in the tree line, but not actually seeing the stuff directly, you know, it's kind of terrifying. I got 3 metal. 5 metal. Well, I guess my work was for nothing then. No, put the stuff in there. I got the one that we need. You're looking at the middle one, not the primitive one. Right now I'm just working on getting put it all in the not right now. I want to get the base up and running before anything, because if I don't, my brain's gonna be like you know. I need 526 more wood, 20 more thatch, and 143 fiber to be able to make the 25 foundations that I need. I'm working on the wood. Hey babe. Stop what you're doing and come over here. Am I the only one that sees these leaves over here having like a tech glow to them? Is it the moon or what? Huh. That kind of threw me for a loop. I know that's just the boss that we're hearing, but that still creeps me the hell out. Yeah, I'm just imagining, I'm just imagining like looking over there and just seeing it just barreling towards us. When I first played this, like was heavily playing it as we began to enjoy that stuff and all that on the Xbox, I remember very well I was at one of my exes and her son was talking dinosaurs, and we were playing the game about dinosaurs, so naturally we was looking around for dinosaurs, and he was a little kid. He was like, imagine if you saw a T-Rex right now, and I'm like, yeah, you would hear me swear. And I had the headset on, right? All I hear is the roar behind me. I come and turn around, I see the T-Rex. And this kid, who's probably 8-9 years old, says, oh shit. And like, his mom came in there, and she's like, why? And she sees it, and then the next one, and there was a mate pair, you know? All I could hear my brain think is, yep, I hope they enjoy tender jerky. For me, the best memorable moment was I was on one of the official servers on Xbox. There was a group of us that people would always camp like Russ. They would always camp to spawn and, you know, wait for you to show up and catch you there, you know. Well, we was able to get away. It was Ragnarok we were playing on, and we found a cave area. We were set up there, made ourselves a nice little hidey hole. Nobody ever came and bothered us, and we actually used like stone and stuff because it was like where there's already stone foundation parts, it blended in, so nobody ever thought to look there. And we get on one day, and proximity chat, we hear these people walking by and they're out there just talking. They didn't even notice the base there. All I could do is try not to laugh. And one of my teammates had a sneeze. He sneezed, and somebody on the other side said, "Bless you," and we're like, "Thank you." And then that's when we realized it. They was like looking, thinking that maybe we was like glitched under the map, but they were outcasts as well, and we agreed not to attack each other. We let them in, and they became part of it. But when we got on a couple days later, I did. Apparently, everybody just said screw it and just quit, and it got raided. Like, they put all of our characters in cages and had us dragged up to a block. So as soon as I spawned in, I died from the heat. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind playing on actual servers, but it's just trying to find people to play. Like, this right here, like, if we can get like a handful of people to play on, this right here, it wouldn't be bad, you know? And I mean, I'm okay if people just wanting to, upstairs. over here for a sec. I might get these demonetized for this, but fuck me and running. Don't tell me that was what I think it was. Well, the good news is at least these we could pick up whenever we're ready to leave, you know. But honestly, as long as you don't aggro on them, they don't really aggro on you, and they don't really come out here too far. Let's see, it's still over there. Okay, how about this? You grab these whenever supplies is in them. I'll grab that stuff and we'll kind of move because it's walking this way. I'll grab this stuff. Let's just get away from here. Don't know, don't care. Any words, it doesn't have him. Fuck you, claw thing. I swear, imagine if that thing actually was real. Like, imagine if you saw one of those in real life right now. Destroy them. There's just an easier way to do this. What'd you leave behind? What's on the ground over there? Nah, we don't need those yet. How weighted are you? I said, how weighted are you? That's in here. Do me a favor. Go along the shoreline behind you, and see if you can find an open area over there that may be defensible. If not, we'll figure something else out. Do you need more arrows? I got like 22 of them. That's the last piece. Ooh, that thing creeps me out. If push comes to shove, we'll just like find us a defend. I mean, I have seen people do that, but I'd rather not, you know? I kind of want to have a base, you know, direct. No. Hey, babe. Am I the only one who, like, depending on the angle you are and all that, there was, I saw a tree up on the ledge up there. It was just like a lone tree by itself. Yeah, I see it there. I see it again. Yeah, but it's like as soon as you go to up on the mountainside, it's like when you go to look at it, it's not there, but it's on the edge of the screen. Yeah. Hang on. Did we have the? Yeah, we have the engram for the canoe. Can we make one and just go along the shoreline with that? Yeah, you have all the stuff to make it, and I think you have the engram as well. You're the same level I am. Fiber? There's plenty over there. What would be the point of me helping when I'm going to be running defense in case anything appears? I can bubble it before it gets close. I'd rather be one of us actually be on defense right now, especially with the fact I can't really see in the shadows, so it's hard to tell what's over there. I think the really main thing we would have to worry about is Trudons, you know? So I know there's Microraptors that also appear in this area, but I don't see anything coming from down where they usually appear. Okay. I'll meet you down the shoreline. How do you go into third person? I forget. Oh. Into the lighthouse. There's a megalodon under the water to our left. 2 of them. Yeah, because Canoe's not considered. It's like they basically are not flagged. I know some creatures still, but land creatures will attack it though. I mean, we could do Kermit Island is what I call it, that little tiny island off in the distance. But I don't want us to be that isolated, you know. Not until we have a flyer that we fly over on. I see a tech parasaur. Right side up on by the mountainside. It's by the trees. I see billows. This looks like it's a good spot, but the only thing that worries me is the jungle area over there, because I do know the terries spawn there. And the alligators. We'll stay close to the shoreline, but let's kind of skirt around and see what we can find. I know, but that's what I'm saying is like we'll be in the water, but we'll at least be close enough to see any animals that appear, you know? I'll worry about going forward. Yeah, I'll worry about going forward, and you just steer us, okay? Like 6 times. At least it's also still kind of some of the mapping too. I see a jellyfish. I'm not seeing anything yet. I tell there's a lot of animals because, like, when I look away from there, my frames go to 60, but as soon as I look into the forest, it just down to almost 40. So I know there's a lot of dinos there. Ooh. That's actually kind of cool right here. Yeah. I don't like that. I can imagine on official on servers, somebody probably has like made like a hideaway in there. I see a waterfall to the right. Mochop? Yeah. Pelicans. I like the tiered one. You know something? Stop for a sec. That's actually kind of a nice little spot right there. The little beach area right between the waterfalls. I mean, I'm not saying we build a base, but that's kind of neat. See another tech pterosaur. What's that over there in the distance? Like the island to our left. See it? See another. That's like the third tech I've seen. This is Shula Beach that we're at now. I see the volcano area. We know that's going to be a no-go for damn sure. I think if I've been here. I don't remember if we have or not, you know? We can at least kill him, we'll at least get up close to it. Who knows, it might... The one thing, I forget the name of it. Yeah, it basically is. But we're in kind of like shallow waters here. I mean, there's a lot of megalodons. Yeah, there's a couple of megalodons, that's about it. count 1 shark, 2 sharks, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember. That was... Wasn't that though on that? Wasn't that on Crystal? You can look and see. Don't remember for sure though. Okay, I could have sworn you're thinking about Valguero or Crystal Isles. I like the seaweed though. I see a Dillo, I see Mochops. Waterman Cove. I don't see no T-Rexes. I mean, I'm seeing Dillos, that's for sure. I see Triceratops. Yeah, we can. I'll pick up the canoe. I'll wait and land a little bit to see what I can see. I just see Triceratops, really. Bathroom. Stego, Triceratops. I don't really see much on the plate that can be considered. Oh shit! things to give you Titan? Yeah, they are. Can't find where she is. I don't even know who recognized it. In fact, the only thing that really attacked me was the Titan ant thing, the ones that you get the chitin from. Yeah, follow me. And also I found obsidian over here. Yeah, I kind of explored majority of it. All I saw was Triceratops, Mochop, Dodos, the ant things that can poison you. And a couple of pterodactyls flying around. That was about it, actually, believe it or not. What did that poor innocent dodo do to you? Yeah, this actually is a nice looking island, I'll say that. Before I forget anything, I'm gonna hunt you up and get onto my hotbar. Yeah, like this is about the farthest I've went, and I haven't seen. I mean, there's some brontosauruses over here. Babe! Run! Run! In my defense, he wasn't there a second ago. Do you trust me? How deep do you think the water is on the other side of the top up there? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright, we got a chance. Let's get in the canoe. Yes. And I was actually kind of enjoying this spot, and then that had to happen. Yeah, you told me. You gonna keep saying I told you so? seems like we get too close to this, but if we get too close, our temperature rises. I'm sorry, but the Wyvern attacks us here and we lose everything. I'm just gonna say we just start fresh things. They earned it. Yeah, well, they don't really trek away from the Wyvern cave unless you steal one of their eggs, and yeah, hence why whenever it comes to that part, we're gonna fucking be booking it across the map, and I'm not going to be taking the straight shot to the base. I'll be flying around. I will admit though, we went pretty good distance around. We pretty much went along the entire northern shore of the island. Which I'm not complaining, I mean, at least we're like exploring, you know. If we really want to, we could just keep going on the shoreline, and then once we get to a good spot to go inland on the water, we have tried to get as close to our one spot that we want as we can. The spot that's on top of the plateau. I was gonna go up the river here. We're gonna follow the river. It's the steam. There's two pterodactyls right there, or whatever those ones are. Zanola Coast. This kind of like area. Well, from what I've been seeing, looking to the left, nothing aggressive has been along the shoreline. So, if anything, we can trek across quickly and get back into the nearest, you know. Look up there, there's a big flat area. On the, well, the sun's actually kind of away from that where you can actually see everything better. There's a giant, like, plateau area straight up ahead of us to the right. See that? Yeah. to your left.
You better hurry and place that fish down.
Is that a griffin?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Go on, hurry.
Nice clutch. Yeah, the thing is that as soon as we get out of the aggro range, he'll be aggroing on something else. What the hell is that? Okay. I'm definitely gonna come in here on a single player and just fly around in creative to kind of see this map a lot more, because I've never seen that before. E2? Which means we've probably entered a different section of the map, a different cell, as... Dude, I dare ask... Ah! It's relentless! I know. But... I have a bow, but if I stop, it will go slower. Well, if we ever wanted to bait them, we know how to bait them now. Okay, we know that they are slower on land than they are in the water, correct? That thing is, we're running out of water. Explore the coast, I said. We will probably find a better place to build a base, I said. I regret that now. On 3. 1. Oh. Oh, he. Oh, no, he's not. No, it's not. This is the best car, Meadows. And I just had a lag spike you wouldn't believe. Okay, fine. I'll just keep going straight. I'm just booking it. I'm booking it like a fat kid after an ice cream truck. Yeah, I'm enjoying the view too. All right, hold fire. Oh, the Malwing.
It's very hurt because he's very concerned.
How about instead of going up that way, we just keep going around this way? I guess. Wait a minute, hold on, cover me for a second. Let me see if we can do it. No, miscellaneous. No. Would it be under symbols? No. Crafting? No. Where would it be?
Well, there's a raptor up there.
Ah, shit. Okay. Whoa!
Yeah, up there is a raptor. Do you want to go this way?
Yeah, we'll go this way.
Go up?
No, we're going down. me. Imagine if there was 5 of them following us. Imagine if a loot crate, a high tier loot just fell from the sky. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of like stay upland. Since one of us hits level 22 first, which will probably be you since you're one level above me at the moment, we'll make the reusable parachutes, you know, and have them equipped to our hotbar, so when we jump off of something, we can just parachute down. See a tail flicking like crazy. Oh, it's the whatever that fucker thing. That's not the long neck one that we're thinking. It's the. Don't you not? It's not. You know what that thing? Those things make me think of ostriches running across the field, like across the side. We're in the Boskar Meadows right now.
The what?
Boskar Meadows. Okay, yeah, I'm saying this now with the sun setting like that. Oh, that is actually very beautiful.
I'm trying to find a high level. Don't get me wrong, it is very, very beautiful, but
We might,
very dangerous.
yeah.
This seems like Spirit Valley.
Don't you start jinxing it. Not only that, but it's too quiet.
Getting the higher tier. Like, I don't like being down this valley.
Note to self, me not like this one bit. Me want to run away like little girl. Hold. You see anything between us and the other side of this valley? Besides a couple flyers?
Not that
Because I see water on the other side. Here, let's take the let's take the high route. At least that way we have a view, you know. My brain thought for a second that was a big ass animal just laying there. You know how I covered for you? It's your turn to cover me. Huh? That is very ominous. No, because we need like pelt or hair or something. Pelt, hair, or wool. I'm just trying to get to an area where we actually can set up base. If it wasn't because I don't know what's in this area, that would have been the perfect area too. Over there on the other side of this little crease, little like valley. Yeah. I know. The fact that having some come so close to... I really want to unlock the saddles so we can actually tame them and fly them, tame the ones that we each we do. Just, you know, if we get it to actual, no, the one we need is I think it's at level 22 we unlock it. This would be the perfect moment for the dang freaking gorilla boss of this map to freaking... Hey. Oh, no, that's one of the, flyers. Parasar. I think that's what those ones are, if I'm alright, no. I have a destroying note still. Save. No, I did not. Shame. Oh, I did. I cannot wait for us to make the awesome spyglass, you know that? Yeah, well, we'll keep an eye out for crystals, because we may come across at least enough to make one each. And then we can actually see what creatures are around us, you know? Hello there, Golem Goddess. We are doing good, trying to not get killed by anything and everything on this crazy island. Hey, what happened to staying in one spot? Huh. You know what they say about curiosity and cats, right? Just remember, you're the one with all the shit on you, so if you go down, we're dragging all of our stuff with... Combat music! Combat music! Come towards me, come towards me! Not yet! Yeah, I'm dead too. You jinxed us, you know that. Tumash Bay. We'll just go back to where we was before. At least there we have a chance of surviving for longer than like... We were doing good, dang it. You just had to jinx us. You just...
We would have ran into them anyways.
Yeah, but the fact it was so dark outside, it was hard to see them. So we didn't really have a chance. What mods are we running? Give me 1 second, I can tell you. Are you in Too Much Bay? Give me 1 second. Somebody in the chat was asking what mods we are running. The mods. Okay, actually, here I can just do it like this. There we go. So the mods that we are running are these ones right here. Sleepable bed, kibble table, dino storage, V2, Castle Keeps and Forts Science Fiction, Classic Flyers, Ultra Stacks, Reasonable Plus, Castle Keeps Forts Remastered, Auto Engrams, Awesome Teleporter, Dino Tracker, Upgrade Station, Awesome Spyglass, and Structures Plus. These are all the ones we're using. Oh, I swear to all that is holy. Note to self, that was all of our shit too. Yeah, well, I'm just saying. We got that far without okay, I'm gonna give us props though. We did survive the Sarcos. So I'm gonna consider that one a victory. You know? I will consider that one a victory because we made it that far. I cannot make the scissors whenever we get the stuff for it. Oh no, not you! I ain't got nothing on me for you to steal anyways, little fucker. Get away! Why did the game conspire against me? Can you find the creek? What's your coordinates on the map, roughly? Man, shut up over there already. Stupid. Whatever boss this one is. Okay, describe the area that you're around on my... Ooh, Seno? But you don't have the stuff to tame it. Oh, nice. I want to wager that you're playing on console, then if you're not able to use mods. Okay, so you're not that far from me then. Be careful, there's a little beefy thief one over there somewhere. Hey, that girl's ass is mine to steal, and I already stole her heart, so I might as well steal the rest of her. Oh, I'm gonna give us at least props for making it as far as we get. We are on PC. Well, technically I'll play on Xbox, I also play Crackdown 3 and Sniper Elite 5 from my Xbox account on here, so in a way I guess I'm playing on both, I guess. Weapon, primitive, fire real fast. I'm gonna kill that little beefy thief, you know? I'm a little sad that our stuff will be gone before we can get it back, you know? I'm not really too bothered about that part, though. It's just the fact that we was, like, you literally say you was curious. I say what I say, and then what happens? Oh, wait, we get ourselves killed. You're the one who freaking decided to be curious and move. How am I the one? You know what? Be glad I can't freaking knock your butt out and leave for him to steal all the stuff on you. Love you with all my heart doesn't mean I can't freaking just argue with you for the kicks and giggles of it, though. If I didn't argue with you over the most mundane of things you would worry about. Okay. I'm gonna work on getting me another bow. Then I'll work on getting us another canoe. Actually, screw that. We'll just make our base in this area, okay? That Therosaur, we'll just leave him alone. He hasn't really adventured too far away from where he is, so we'll just leave it be, okay? I swear, it's like he's moving around because it's like every so often when he does that, it's like a whole different section of the map I'm hearing. I got one. I'll keep one around just in case we need it. Plus, when we get the upgrade bench built, then we can destroy it, you know? Oh, what did you do to our poor little friend? Evil! Evil! You love me. I'm a goofball, but I'm your goofball, and if you didn't like me, you wouldn't be with me. I got 5 arrows, so we start here. There, I can actually talk to these blueprints. I forgot I could do that, so now I can make more whenever I get the stuff to make it. Yeah, if you... We're not paid for this, but both of us use them. If you go for a PC, we highly recommend you go through Digital Storm. It's custom built, they stress test it, and the one I'm on is my girlfriend's old one because she got a new one. And this thing is able to run Assassin's Creed Shadows with no issue, able to run Cyberpunk 2077 no issue. And hers is beefier than beef. It's almost daytime again. Alright. Well, time to get back into the swing of things. I could make this one. I need to get the height for it, though. But... do you have 15 height on you by chance? Okay. Yeah, I remember having that issue happen with the Xbox One version of it. It's like... It's weird. I mean, I'm streaming just for us. I mean, it's not... I mean, I'm putting it live on YouTube just so that way I don't have to upload it later. Whenever I go to do one, I'll be... Yeah, I see you over there, you platypus egg-laying son of a bitch. I'm so glad they do not understand what we say, because I'm pretty sure by now that thing would have came over here and ate me like a freaking chicken leg. Would it be a chicken leg with how skinny I am? Alright, let's go this way. We need to find some dinos that we can actually easily kill. And then whenever I level up, we'll start working on getting the saddles, and then we'll start taming some animals so they actually can move around a bit easier, you know? Why? The RG? I like the RG because you can pick up dinos with it and carry them if you... Well, I always prefer having at least two to start with because, I mean, yeah, have the pterodactyls fly around is a little bit better. Pterodons, that's what they called in the game. Pterodons. The ones that we're looking for. Yeah, Ark Ascended is basically just a remake of this one, and that's why we already said we're never going to get it, because what's the point when we have the original, and modding base is a lot more set now compared to that one. Oh, I don't have... Okay, hang on. That's level 38 that has that saddle we need. Alright, well... I got... hide I need to make this one. And all sorts of stuff to go ahead and make that one too. At least PC, you don't have to pay for an online membership to play games. Alright, where are you be? Let's see. Alright. Okay, that is understandable on PlayStation Plus. That's what kind of got me into playing the Crackdown series, is whenever I played it, back when you got to keep the games with Xbox Gold, the first one appeared on there. I figured I'd try it, fell in love with it. Second one, I decided I was going to get, and the third one I got as well. Between my Steam library and my Xbox library, I'm probably sitting at over 1,500 games. Not counting what I cannot play on my Xbox One. I'm talking about over the time of me being a gamer. Ooh, hello. What you be? Oh. Have at it. Sorry about this, fella. Hang on, lead him over here. I got him. One thing I wish they would bring over to the PC from the PlayStation is the Insomniac games like Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter's, because I would play those fuckers in a heartbeat. I still miss playing those from back in the day. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it right in this area, or we could try to go up. What about right here? Because this is like way more even, but also we can easily... Okay. Alright, here's the cylinder. Alright, I'm going to put them facing towards this. I just made the ones that I can make so far, because that way we have both of them. And I know you're going to want it. We need to get... Okay, good. That saves... 8%, I want to say 10% of the games I have on my Xbox account are free. The rest I've either bought or I was gifted to me back when I streamed on Mixer. God, I miss those days. Alright. Does it really matter? But in this one right here, I can always just move it over to the next one. Because if I was to do a foundation on this one, it's 80 wood, 30 thatch, 40. If I do one on this one, it is 15, 20, 80. Alright, you ready to go gather the stuff?
The reason why you can't make most of the late game stuff in Ark in Primitive was that they basically remove it. One of the only criticisms I have with it is whenever you go to select that game mode, it loads up the entire engram library, then removes those, and then rescans other ones, which causes issues down the road as well. Alright, so I need 1681 wood, 320 thatch, and 82 fiber. Who? I never really delved that far into it, but yeah, flint, that's another one. I was wondering what I was hearing. That is just rolled in my ears. Did you just knock out one of the Ichathernuses? Okay, yeah, I'm happy then. Because at least that gives whichever one of us is out flying, out exploring more, at least some. I got it. I get back to what I was doing. Upgrade. Alright, I got my stuff to apprentice level. My tools, not my weapon, because I'm just gonna pull the stuff over that whenever I need it, but 71.7 on your cane, by the way. So to make the foundations again, I can make the You tamed him, you named him. If you want to play on Lost Island, it has pretty much almost every different one. I mean, we saw a griffin, so we're pretty sure there's everything here. But also on Lost Island, you have access to every engram, even if you don't have that map. Hang on, let me see here. Damn, he is. Oh, look at that smile. Well, now that it's daytime, we actually have a better view. Let us get back to hunting down materials. So now I need to make this. I currently need 3. Alright, we'll do this like from the lowest material amount we need, highest stuff, okay? 358 fiber, 405 thatch. I'll get the thatch, you get the fiber. What's your pickaxe at? So's mine. Fair enough. I've learned. Fjord where we tried that one. We said no because the terror birds decided they wanted to come after us every time we turned around. I mean, eventually I wouldn't mind playing it. again, but that was on that was Valve Hero that we did it on. Or are you talking about the island? Are you talking about the one for the original map? Oh, that was not this one. That was the original island. You know what? One of these days, I am going to get on. I'm gonna download that again. I'm going to do 100-day survival on that map. You know? But that'll be like a single player experience. And it's also Nordic inspired, and it's also the only one where the supply drops look different. Plus, after you collect all 200 runes, you unlock Mjolnir as a skin. Babe. I got 2 demos here. Oh, not demos, dillos. That's what I'm doing. Oh, he hauled ass away from me. Coward! No, not the one I was attacking, the other one. It just turned tail and ran. Alright, I got 162 so far. What? What? Fairy? Oh, come on! Why does the game want to be that tempting? I swear, the game's like, no, you're not staying here. Eventually, yeah, but right now I'm moving all our stuff down because I'm not going to let that thing attack our stuff. It's literally like, it also has aggro range within itself. Ooh. Getting away from this thing. Okay, you're just following me now. Really, dude? Really? You're going to be right where I want to put my fucking base, you little fucking twat? I'm sorry, I did not mean that. I did not mean that. Oh, come on. Why is it always where... Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! I swear on all that is Ark, I will freaking avenge my land. The hell? Hey, babe. There's a set of my crops here. For another one, you mean? I think keratin is... I think you get that from, like, certain creatures. The chitin you get from Trilop...
Excuse me?
Love you! I'm gonna give you so much trouble.
How in the fuck is there?
I do love you, but I needed to hide, and it came... I thought it was a demo for a second until I saw it. You love me too much to kill me. I thought I was supposed to be the one that was pounding you. What? Hey, I am not a redhead. I denied that to the last breath. God, why is it like always one? It's always one of those fuckers that always appear in this area I'm wearing. You know that? The Therosaur. You know I got the benches on me, right? Babe, he's coming slowly more and more this way. I swear, he's like watching us. He's like waiting for us. Oh, you scare the hell out of me, dude. Of course, I have to make a parachute. Do you need a parachute, by the way? I'm about to say, I can make one. Oh, why do they always appear here? We'll make our base inland, you know? Because, I'm sorry, but him down here, I don't want to have him, like, walk by our base and, like, get aggro on it somehow. Okay, I got the bench placed down right now. I'm sorry I killed your Sinnoh. Well, let me see if I can do it. Drop it. Okay. How much stuff did you gather? Because I kind of got sidetracked dealing with him. Everybody's watching. Appreciate the views. Also, if you want to see the recording of this, it is live also on YouTube. That way, if anybody wants to watch it down the line, they're more than welcome to. Twitch has like a certain time frame for videos, and it's easier just to do it like this where we don't have to, I don't forget. I do tend to forget easily. Also, if I'm not on and she's on the server, she'll be streaming whenever she's playing, so you guys can, if anything happens, somebody will capture it. Because I may be working and she may get on to feed dinos or to explore a little bit. Where'd you go? Are you still not talking to me? I see you now. Your name kind of. I'm right here. I'm making the foundations, or I'm trying to. I need 149 thatch and upgrade bench. There. Oh yeah, you got the same thing I did. 675. gonna have to research what can like tie it down to where it won't move, and then we can attack it. You know. I don't know. But we need to get the stuff to do that. I love when I get itch right on the top of my head and there's that one spot that I itch, it's gonna hurt, you know? 25. Yeah. I can now make the crossbow. I'm making the foundations now. You know one thing I wish that I'm gonna look and see if I can find it. Let's fill up the one thing I want to find is a way to like one for like actual ships, you know? Or like a balloon. I mean, I know they have the delivery balloon, but you can basically build your own balloon and fly it. You know? I already made everything. I'm about to move everything over to the area. I'm making some torches to like light the way up there, so at night we can find the torch along the shoreline and follow it back up. We're doing like what we did before, yeah. See you, Golden Goddess. Just go to the YouTube channel and see whatever you missed. Oh, great. I'm gonna slowly move up. I'm alternating these every so often too, on each side, you know. It should be linked on my channel. Yeah, both of ours are linked on my channel. There ain't much on there because I haven't really been able to do much before I have this computer. Yeah, she's been doing, yeah, she has like all the good stuff. I got the torches placed, they'll kick in whenever I hit the right time. So if you want to come up to the waterfall, I'll be up here. But you also have to upgrade pitch too, so. want to come up here and check out what I've done so far?
What did you do?
I didn't know, but I can actually change these to Steam and all that. So I'm changing all to Steam. Change them and then I change them back, wait for you to realize it, and you'd be like, baby! Have any wooden stuff in here right now? You want to put it in the storage box? I was just getting the main basic part built, and that was it for now. I have an idea. I couldn't build any further back with the foundations because it wouldn't let me. So when it comes to doing the workshop stuff, I'm gonna build that probably over on the side here, you know, or I might actually like do like the stilts back there, like the pillars and all that. stairs to our spawns. Oh, yeah, that stuff. You were busy. You were very, very busy. Help us out. Can you do me a favor? Count how many railings I'm going to need to go around the outside. I think if I did my math right, it's 19. Is I click off screen and then I click back on screen. It still doesn't work. And I'm in the light. Give me a second, I probably have to like exit the game and come back. Exit to the menu and then come back. Still running, so can you find it? Are you able to find it? We're still running. We started real fast because it will keep us where we are to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, while we are doing this, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, and then whenever I get it up and running again, I will restart the stream, or she'll probably restart it. She'll probably stay on a little bit after I do this. Just work around the map. Would you be around after I get off working on the base? As soon as I get back on, ladies and gentlemen, I will definitely get going.